Hello.
Hello.
I came here a little while ago and took a magazine from you. You kindly gave me that.
Okay, you can take another one if you want.
I've got the Angels one, thank you.
Okay.
I got that from
Well,
the
they change on the month, so
Oh, I
as soon
see,
as the
okay.
month changes, we'll get another one.
Sorry?
As soon as the month changes, the magazine changes.
Right,
so.
right. I'm puzzled though, because I believe in Christ's resurrection. I believe that when he rose from the dead, he rose in the body that he died in. A resurrection of the physical human body that died from the dead. I don't believe he was recreated as an angel. And I think, looking at what is the Bible really teaching book, I think the book says that he rose in a different body. I'm a bit puzzled about that.
I think you've spoken to a lot of us, haven't you, over the weeks? So have you not had that answered before?
No one really answers any questions at all.
No, I think
attempt
that's
to...
the problem, is because you record our voices, and that's illegal. So we've been told not to talk to you.
This is a public space.
Yeah, but to record somebody without their permission is illegal. You know. So
Well,
if you want to carry on, we could call the police if you want.
I'm asking you about Christ's resurrection from the dead.
I know
I'm
you
being
are.
polite. You're in a public space. You're beside your cart.
We have been
In a
told
public
by the police
space.
not to talk to you, though. So we're being polite, really, by just being courteous.
So what about Christ's resurrection from the dead? Isn't that important? It's important to me.
Yeah, we'll come to our Kingdom Halls and we'll talk to you
I'm not
about
allowed to go to Kingdom Halls. I can't go to church buildings
Why
or
is that?
religious buildings. But I'm happy to talk in the street. I'm allowed to talk in the street.
Well, I would choose one of our older men to speak to then. Okay?
Fine. Would you be willing to send...
Well,
if I
they're
give
here
you-
on Wednesdays. Just come on Wednesdays.
So you are willing to talk to me?
Well, personally, I'm not willing to get into
fine.
great big problem with you, but...
But would a gentleman from the Kingdom Hall give you my email address, because I don't want to go all the way in and then they don't want to talk. Would you be willing to fix up a meeting with a gentleman from the Kingdom Hall? If I give you my email address, if you write it down?
Why don't you write to our branch and ask them?
No. I'm not going to get any answers.
You've burnt a lot of your bridges, haven't you, with us?
I'm not going to get any... if I give you my email address, the quickest way to do it is for someone to say, yes, I'm an elder, me and another elder, we're willing to speak to you, Mr. Skinner, at such and such a place at such and such a time, and I will be there. I want to talk on the resurrection.
Okay.
May I give you my email address? Because then you can fix up a meeting. Otherwise, I just have to try and...
What's happened in the past if you come to a dead end with lots
I
of
find
things?
that Jehovah's Witnesses don't have any answers to questions. You sit beside your cart, you chat amongst yourselves, but you don't engage with the public, and you don't even attempt to answer any questions. It's important. If you look at Jesus' ministry, he actually engaged with people. He had what's called a dialogue, not a monologue, where you have a one-way conversation. He had a dialogue, which is a two-way conversation, to answer people's questions. Jehovah's Witnesses don't even try to answer questions. Just like the churches. The churches are the same as Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons.
We actually are.
Baptist, Pentecostal, Roman Catholic, Anglican, it's all the same. It's people who are not used to engaging with the public. They're not used to studying the Bible and answering people's questions. They say, this is our own little religious social club.
I think you've got us all very wrong. The thing what happens when you come to speak to us is that you insult us, and then we have to try...
Insult you?
Yeah.
What have I said that's insulting?
No, not today, but other times.
When?
So when we try to talk to you, we come against a bit of a... We'd rather not carry on because it gets...
I have not been insulting.
Awkward. You have many a time.
Well, you have to
we
have
have
to
all
show
the
me.
answers in our publications,
You will
and we
have to
know
show
how
me where
to
I've been
teach people the Bible.
You will have to show me where I've been
So that's
insulting.
insulting when you say that.
So
that
what?
We don't answer questions. That's
Well, no,
insulting.
that's not an insult. It's a fact.
I
You
think
don't
you
answer
should
questions.
move on again. Because look how irate you get. How
I'm
can we
not
talk
irate.
to you when you
You've
get
made
all
an
like that?
accusation that I insult people.
Yeah, but you just said we're like the Anglican Church,
You
and
are.
that's insulting to me.
Well, it's true. You haven't attempted
Well,
to
how
answer
do
my
you know?
questions on the resurrection.
No, because you get like this. So how are we meant to politely talk to you when you get like that?
Like what?
Now you'll be here now.
Well, all I want to know is to say, look, could I speak to some elders? Because no
you
one
ought
will
to
talk to me.
No.
If I give you my email
I
address,
think the problem
I'm
is
happy
you,
to be here
to
at a certain
honest.
time.
It's not us.
I have to be here at a certain time. Because the resurrection to me is important. Christ literally physically resurrected from the grave in the physical body that he died in. Would you be... I'll shoot off, but may I leave my email address for you to
I
sort
should
out?
not bother today.
You want to? Sorry.
I wouldn't bother giving it to me, to be honest.
You don't want to bother. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Goodbye.